What's up guys, Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we have news of a brand new game mode coming to Idle Heroes. It's already on the TapTap servers, however, I can't quite get in it because you have to have an account that has the Void campaign open. This game mode is called the Eternal Realm. It requires level 130 on your account to unlock it, so same thing as the Void campaign, and it does seem like you need to just have all of the normal campaign cleared out. So let's take a look and see exactly what it's all about. Now again, the translations are a little iffy, but let's see what's going on. Okay, so it says in this big event at the beginning of the month, we talked about that there was going to be new gameplay content coming up, and this is with pretty much what they're going to be calling it. On the TapTap, it's like Holy Something Realm. It's going to be called the Eternal Realm, and it says, let's take a brief look at this together. So first up, we have the Extreme Holy Heaven Realm, aka, I guess, Eternal Realm. This is going to be a new function, and it is on the home screen. They've moved some stuff around on the home screen, which I might check out and show you guys a little bit later today. It says this is a huge explorable holy world. Fans can send their own hero formations to explore and challenge the vast holy world. You can also help each other and allies assigned to these locations. Remember to make adequate preparations in the Sanctuary Fortress before heading to the Sanctuary World. Flexible use of units, upgrading your fortress buildings, and unlocking warriors will help you on your adventures. I really like the look at this. It looks really cool. So here's the first image we have right here. In the Sanctuary Fortress, soldiers can use their energy cubes, which I imagine are those things above every building, to help clean up ruins and restore your base. After cleaning, they can use ruin stones on different building facilities to upgrade them and get more types of buildings unlocked. So it's almost like a city builder type thing. We'll see how that goes. When the Sanctuary Tower is upgraded to a specific level, the Sanctuary Exploration feature will be unlocked. So it looks like you'll also get some sort of like fragments here too, which is interesting. This little guy here, these are those energy cubes. It is a basic resource for the use in the fortress, which can be used to clean up buildings, train warriors, and you get these from the refining workshop. The other icon we saw right there is called the Ruin Stones. These can be used on different buildings, and they are obtained by clearing the buildings. So you can see right here, this is using these cubes to clear the building, and then you get that next currency down the line. Constructing a refining workshop, which must be these guys here, is an important facility to purify divine energy in the sanctuary and can be used to produce energy cubes and more important base currency resources. You can see there's a bunch of them right here, different ones going on. We'll have to see how that goes. And then it says upgrading the refinery level increases the resource output. So this is a lot like what is it, not Star Expedition. Wait, is it Star Expedition? It's like they're kind of like grouping a bunch of different game modes together. There's another one that says building a warrior training camp will help you get used to will help you use the produce specific types troops button, making archers, mages, warriors, and knights to strengthen your combat abilities and exploration in the sanctuary. Improving the building level of the warrior training camp will strengthen the attributes of those units, increasing the maximum number of them and reducing the time to train them. So yeah, this very much feels like a city builder type game that they're adding to this, but it's a full game mode. It's not like this is a fantasy arcade thing. It's not a fantasy arcade thing at all. Next up, by building a scientific research forging platform, the items obtained from the exploration of the sanctuary can be used to produce materials needed for the construction of other buildings. So again, it seems like everything kind of like funnels into these couple different buildings. By upgrading these building levels of the research forging platform, you can reduce the time required to produce additional materials. And it's probably like the forge on Celestial Island, where you get more things unlocked as time goes on. We'll see how that turns out. There is a trading function, so building a market square will allow players of the same trading area, so probably within iOS and Android, that type thing, can trade and replace items with each other. It doesn't look like there's going to be a secondary currency. It's just you can trade items directly. Maybe you can make a post for $9.99. Yeah, it's something like that. We'll see. Upgrading the market square building level will increase the number of orders that you can be issued and submitted per day. Building an expedition command post, so this feels a lot like sending your team away on Celestial Island, you know, will allow you to explore the Holy Land and obtain important resources. At the same time, you can configure exploration teams and collection teams in the Holy Land. So again, you see all those different currencies and stuff like that. Increasing the building level will increase the number of teams that you can send out. And this kind of looks like one of the up to like maybe 5 teams you can send in the exploration. It says after the command post is created, a team composed of heroes and sanctuary warriors can be combined. So you can send some of those warriors, mages, rangers, all those heroes. Sounds like you send them out with your normal heroes, which is interesting. They can collect precious building materials and challenge bosses and obtain awards. Interesting. There are 3 different types of sanctuaries as follows. Streamer terrace, that doesn't sound right, which is like only one person can enter. Intersecting secret realm, where multiple players will be matched and enter it together. And Aurora sanctuary, registration is required to enter and will be randomly matched according to your trade district. Players assigned together will become allies. Interesting. Now this is a bigger screen we got here, and that kind of shows, I think, the different types of teams potentially. I think these are like the location of each one of them. Looks like you might be able to assign a special unit to each team, almost like a monster, to get it done. Almost seems like there's energy levels for what you can do, and you can see the different locations. So this is one of the props. These are the action points that you see right here. Okay. Props consumed by the exploration team while exploring the sanctuary. How to obtain them: daily refreshes and diamond purchases. So yeah, it is an energy based system. The other one here is sanctuary boss challenge order. I don't think we saw that on here at all. So this one says this prop is needed to challenge bosses. How to obtain them: they refresh daily and you can purchase them with diamonds. So interesting. Interesting. It says the sanctuary map is shrouded by fog, so that's why you can't see around you except certain areas. And fans can dispense the fog by deploying teams and exploit. Yeah, this literally feels like a base builder. I've played a few of them before. Different landforms will also appear in the sanctuary, and all landform features, resources points, and hostile forces points will randomly be generated. It also says in the Aurora Sanctuary, after defeating a sanctuary boss, you will automatically form an alliance with your allies, and you can convert them to your own building. I guess you can like make your own building. I don't know. It's interesting. It says there are more detailed contents awaiting your exploration to find out. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to share them. So that is the first look. I'm going to see if I can somehow get this unlocked on my TapTap account. But as you guys know, my TapTap account sucks and I never play it, which is part of the problem. But it does seem like you only need level 130 on your account, and you only need to get to the Void campaign, aka 66-10. I'll try to do that today, and if we can, I'll show you guys what it's all about. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. We'll have more information coming soon, and I'll see you guys next time.